Hello guys, good evening all of you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening,
Good evening,
sir.
sir.
Evening, sir.
Yes, I think most of the students didn't attempted JEE or NEET paper. Why? What is the reason? I think only 11 students are attempted.
Sir, I attended JE paper.
Bhargav, you attended. What about Akshaya?
Sir, even I attended.
Yes, sir. Even I attempted.
Akshaya. Aryan? Yeah, Anirudh attended. Aryan.
Sir, I couldn't attend.
Why? What's the problem?
Sir, I had other things to do.
So, 2 tests conducted, either NEET or JEE. You may attempt now any one test. Both the days you are busy.
Sir, for me, 2
Sir, my term
days
test.
I was. Yes,
Nothing.
sir. For me,
For those. I forgot about tests.
You, Aryan?
Yes, sir. I have term tests in a few days.
In school term tests are going on.
Yes, sir.
Okay, however, next time don't do this.
Okay, sir.
sir, I also couldn't attend, sir. Sorry, sir.
Why?
Sir, I had some meetings from my school regarding youth parliament. I'm part of it. I couldn't attend.
So, however, you may attempt now one test. I think Thursday you have holiday, no? I think yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Why not? Thursday
Actually,
also have school.
sir, for us, we have till Monday to Saturday, sir. Daily we have school.
No holiday.
No, sir.
You are studying in KV, no?
Yes, sir. KV we don't have, sir. And before at least we were having Saturdays somehow, but from tomorrow we have Saturday also classes, sir. That's why couldn't attend, sir.
Okay. Yeah, Kshiraj,
Yes, sir.
did you attempt a test?
Yes, sir. I attempted.
Okay, good.
Sir, should a CET student attempt NEET or JEE test?
That's your choice, but you have to attempt minimum one test.
Okay, sir. From next
Okay,
time.
the NEET or JEE, but everyone must have to attempt CET, and in NEET and JEE, your choice. You may attempt any one test. The students who are preparing for NEET, especially those must try better to attempt NEET paper. Mostly questions are same range, NEET and JEE. Sorry, CET. Of course, JEE somewhat difficult are there. Interest students, you can write both papers also. I think only one guy wrote both the papers.
Sir, we had an extra class on the NEET paper. The others said I've attempted that paper. We had an extra class.
Okay, Sri Lakshmi. I think Priyanka, you written out both the test?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Actually, the questions from the NEET were repeated like few
Where?
in the JEE one.
Yeah. Few questions are repeated in NEET and JEE. 5 or 6 questions are repeated.
It was easy.
The paper was actually tough, sir.
Which NEET paper?
Yes, sir.
No,
I
NEET
mean,
is easy. Not of JEE is difficult. NEET paper I gave simple calculation based.
Some questions were really easy.
Yeah, the JE paper was a bit difficult.
Calculations were a bit tough for some of them.
So, okay. However, that chapter includes all the chemistry topics. However, I will give revision about the chapter in 12th standard also. But here onwards, individual chapters only there. Actually, the first chapter, basics of chemistry, all topics are included in that. Understanding somewhat difficult. I mean, redox reactions also including, and electrochemical reactions also including. So it's somewhat a complicated topic, first one. If you go deep, actually you will understand that full after completing the 12th standard portion. Yeah. Okay, open notebooks.
Sir, you told you'll take 15 minutes extra to
for
explain.
Organic chemistry. Yeah.
Yes, sir. From when is that, sir?
From today onwards I'll start. Do you have any class after 7?
Yes, sir. We'll be having another class.
Then when it is probably Saturday?
So mathematics we have, sir.
I don't know. No, you don't know what is
Saturday
your
also we have
class
physics.
timings.
We do. Just a minute.
So we have maths class next.
Yeah, so you have maths class now.
Yes,
so
sir.
we'll see Saturday tomorrow. You have only one class.
Tomorrow also we have physics, I think so, sir. Before or after, I don't know. But
Oh,
Sir, only on Tuesday we have chemistry as second, like from 7 to 8:30.
okay. Only Tuesday.
Yes, sir, only Tuesday.
Okay. Then Tuesday only I will take half an hour. Is it okay?
So 8:30 to 9, sir.
Hmm.
Sir,
Otherwise,
we only
tell
need
me.
help for the naming of the compounds.
Hmm.
Sir, do non-NCFE students have to attend that?
Yeah, no need to him. I will teach again. That's full chapter. I will teach. I will give 1 month time for that one chapter, organic chemistry. That is basic now.
Okay, sir.
Not now. End of the
Sir, are
academic
you
year.
going to take the organic chemistry full chapter on Tuesday?
Not full chapter. Only wherever you have doubts.
Okay.
So we only have doubts in naming. So could you just help us in that?
Okay. So Thursday. So when do you have only one class? In weekly.
So weekly we have
Full
2
week
classes.
we have
Full
2
week we
classes.
have 2 classes.
Every day you have 2 classes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's from 5:30 to 8:30.
Okay.
Or you could you can keep on Sunday, right, sir? Like morning or morning session or something.
Sunday not possible. In weekdays only, I will take earlier instead of after 8:30. I will take before half an hour. I will
Sir,
take
few of us are bio students, sir. So we have class before.
bio.
Yeah, from 4 to 5:30 we have bio class.
It's okay. Okay, I will give you time. Next week, I will give you an half an hour time. I will inform you before 2 days.
Yes, sir.
Check your notebooks. SP3 hybridization completed, no?
yes, sir, SP3 over.
SP3 over. And methane molecule formation also completed. Ammonia? Ammonia.
We did only one molecule.
Only one methane molecule only over, no? So this one,
Yes,
right?
sir.
NH3. Nitrogen is central atom. So write electronic configuration. 1s2, 2s2, 2p3.
Sir, should we write this?
Yeah. So here onwards, only examples I will give. I don't need to give much explanation. Already you know how hybridization process takes place. Excited state electronic configuration. One S2, 2S1. No. I think no need excited state, directly participates. S orbital, 3p orbital. So sp3 hybridization.
Sir, but in this, the s orbital is also being hybridized.
Yeah, s orbital are having 2 electrons, but the full orbital involves in hybridization process.
Okay, sir. So it doesn't matter, even if it already has a pair, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. So according to hybridization concept, even empty orbitals also involves in hybridization process. Sometimes completely filled orbitals also involves in hybridization. So these are sp3 hybridized orbitals of nitrogen. So now these are combining with hydrogen atoms. 1s orbital of hydrogen. So this one having lone pair of electrons. So one sp3 hybrid orbital having lone pair of electrons. Now ammonia molecular shape NH. So this is a pyramidal shape. The bond angle 107 degrees.
Sir, do we have to memorize the bond angles?
So full one tabular form I will give you. There you can easily remember what is the bond angles.
Okay, sir.
So next, water molecule. Central atom is oxygen. Electronic configuration. One S2, 2S2, 2P4. So it also involves in sp3 hybridization. But in oxygen, only 2 hydrogen atoms are there. This 2 orbital having lone pair of electrons.
Sir, so is it bent shape?
Bent shape, yeah. So this orbital I'm writing side by side here, but actually here bond angle, they maintain much bond angle between the lone pair of electrons. So here bond angle is 104.5 degrees.
So what's the
Yeah,
bond
tell me.
angle
Hello?
in NH3?
Hello? Tell me, Pratik. Hello?
So what's the bond
Bond?
angle in NH3?
107.
E.
107.
Sir,
Yes? Yes, Pratik.
sir, am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Okay, sir.
So that's 109 or 104?
4.
4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, next hybridization, sp3d. So here one s orbital, 3 p orbitals. So better to write all diagrams. So this take as Pz, Py, Px plus orbital dz square orbital.
But sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah,
Can
tell.
any other orbital take place in D?
It's, yeah, mostly in d orbital dz square and dx square y square orbitals are exposed. These orbitals are present on the axis, no, dz square, dx square, y square.
Yes, sir.
That's what mostly the incoming atoms are first attacking this orbital only. But dxy, dyz, dzx, those orbitals in between the axis. So the incoming one groups, what are the atoms which are attached further the central atom, those are mostly attacking on the axis. On the axis, these orbitals are present, dx square, dx square, y square. So mostly these orbitals are involving. So then it gives 5 sp3d hybridized orbital. All right, example. PCl5, phosphorus electronic configuration, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p3. Excited state electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1, 3p3, 3d1. So here write 3d0 also. So this is the valency. 3s1, 3p3, 3dz1 gives 5 sp3 and d hybridized orbitals. So these 5 sp3 hybridized orbitals having same size, same energy, but only difference we are observing orientation. So this is in the plane, these 3 are in one plane, this one and this one 90-degree angle to this plane of the orbitals. write a shape of PCl5. So here bond angle is 120 degrees. $90 degrees.
Sir, it's a trigonal pyramidal.
Yeah, these are trigonal bipyramidal. See, while writing trigonal bipyramidal shape, these are two axial bonds are somewhat lengthy bonds, these two bonds. Because this atom attacking the orbital which are present on the axis. So that's what here much repulsions exist. So bond length is more in case of two axial bonds compared to equatorial bonds. We try another example. Yes. Hello. Next example, SF4. Sulfur electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p4, 3d0. Excited state electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1, 3s2, 3p3, 3d1. So these orbitals are now involving in hybridization. Yes.
That's 12 degree.
So this is not 120 degrees. 120, this is 90.
Okay, sir.
Here one s orbital, 3p orbital, 1d orbital is involving. So overall 5 sp3d hybridized orbitals here also formed. But in out of 5 sp3d hybridized orbitals, 4 are bonded with the sulfur atom. One lone pair is present on hybridized orbital. Fluorine, 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 fluorine. But in one hybridized orbital, lone pair of electrons are present. So draw the diagram. So this is a stable structure. This is unstable.
Sir, why is it so?
Once you see, this lone pair of electrons are right angle to these three
Okay,
bonds,
yes,
right?
I understood. I understood. The
So
angle
more repulsions
matters.
exist. Yeah, more repulsions exist.
Sir,
Yeah, tell me.
is it 5 sp3d orbitals?
Yeah, 5 sp3d hybridized orbitals.
Sir,
Yes.
sp3d, we don't need to draw the orbital diagram, right?
No need the diagram. Start beginning. I gave now how is the sp3d hybridized orbitals. That is in trigonal bipyramidal shape. Always not required to
Yes,
write. Just if you know what is the hybridization of molecule, that's enough. I think already I told you shortcut way how to identify the hybridization of a molecule. So just find out the hybridization of molecule, then give the shape. Okay, after this, note down two important points. In similar molecules, as the electronegativity of the central atom decreases, and the size increases, the bond angle decreases. The bond angle decreases. See example for this. So under note write this 2 points. NH3, PH3, arsenic hydride, bismuth hydride. And bond angles. So 107.5 degrees, 93.4 degrees, 91.5 degrees, 91.2 degrees. I think this is only 107, not 107.5, 107 degrees. Yeah, right, only 107.
So that's A5 or AS.
Yes, arsenic. This 15th group element, nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, and bismuth. So here what happens, nitrogen is a very small atom, right? Phosphorus somewhat bigger atom, arsenic very big, phosphorus is very bigger atom. So the attached atom here bond angle is very much high, 107. So because of somewhat bigger size and less electronegativity, bond angle is here decreases. Here also means repulsions are less. If the central atom size is bigger, the repulsions between the attached atom is less. So bond angle is decreases here. Here higher bond angle, here lower bond angle. With increase of central atom size, bond angle is decreases. And those also are taking similar atoms. All atoms belongs to same group. The next point. In similar molecules, as the electronegativity of the surrounding atoms decreases, the bond angle increases. The bond angle increases. Suppose PF3, PCl3, PBr3, PI3, 97 degrees, 100 degrees, 101.5 degrees, 102 degrees. So here also all the molecule having same hybridization, same shape also, but little bond angle difference happens because of
17th group element.
17th group element, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, their size of the atom is increasing. Size of the atom increases, the repulsions between the atoms also increases. In PF3, this is, and the size of fluorine is small. When we see in case of PI3, size of iodine is very big. So much repulsions happens in this case. So that's what atoms are going far apart. Far apart, that's what bond angle is increasing. Here bond angle is more, here low bond angle. Okay, then last hybridization, sp3d2. So here one s orbital, 3 p orbitals plus 2 d orbitals. So here don't confuse, here dz square, dx square y square orbitals are involving. Finally, it gives 6 sp3 d2 hybridized orbitals. These 6 hybridized orbitals are arranged in octahedral shape.
Sir,
Yes,
can you draw SP3D
sp3.
structure once? SP3D structure, hybridized structure.
I'm not what not it's not clear. Tell me once again. sp3.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
SP3D structure once.
sp3d already gave no.
Sir, I got disconnected. Now only I'm realizing.
This is
Okay, sir.
first arrange in triangular shape 3 hybridized orbitals. This is, and then 2 hybridized orbitals in this angle. So here merged. So for sp3d2 example is SF6. Sulfur electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p4, 3d0. We want 6 bonds, means so take 6 half-filled orbitals. So excited state electronic configuration. One s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1, 3p3, 3d2. So here one s orbital, 3p orbital, 2d orbitals are involving in hybridization. So it can form 6 sp3d2 hybridized orbitals. SF6 shape is octahedral. So here bond angle is 90 degrees in between any bonded atoms. 90 degrees angle is there. So sp3d3 example is IF7. Just directly writing an example sp3d3. sp3d3 example IF7. It requires 7 bonds, no? So it can form 7 hybridized orbitals. If you want unable to draw that hybridized orbital, leave directly write the shape of IF7. All are sp3d2 hybridized orbitals. Sorry, d3. So this is a pentagon structure. In one plane, iodine atom and these 5 fluorine atoms are present. The right angle to these 2 fluorine atoms. So this is pentagonal bipyramidal. So SF6, this is octahedral. Here 72 degrees. This is 90 degrees. Okay, next let's subheading. Predicting hybridization of central atom. In simple molecules or ions. Okay. So here number of hybridized orbitals. And type of hybridization. Number of hybridized orbital 2. Hybridization is sp. 3 sp2. Hybridized orbitals 4 sp3. 5 sp3d. 6 sp3d2. 7 sp3d3. So number of hybridized orbital just in bracket take as x. So x is equal to formula. Number of sigma bonds plus number of lone pair of electrons. On central atom. This is one formula. Another formula, x is equal to 1 by 2 number of valency electrons of central atom in free state plus number of monovalent atoms or groups attached to central atom plus number of units of magnitude of negative charge then minus number of units of positive charge on ion. So here also ion. Number of units of magnitude of negative charge of ion. This is the formula. Yes, all of you noted formulas?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So write some examples. CH3, CH, double bond, CH2. So what is the hybridization of first carbon, second carbon, third carbon? So give numbering from this side. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. First carbon hybridization is, count here number of sigma bonds. Here double bond. In double bond, one bond is sigma, one bond is pi. So count one sigma bond. Two hydrogens are there. One sigma, hydrogen is always forming sigma bond. So two hydrogens and here one, total 3. If X value is 3, what is the hybridization? Check notebook.
sp2
sp2. Yeah, first carbon is sp2 hybridization. Next, this second carbon. Number of sigma bonds. Carbon is this side having one sigma bond. So here also one sigma bond. Of course, this is pi bond. One sigma, here this side one sigma and one hydrogen. Total 3 only. So second carbon hybridization also sp2. Next, in third carbon, this carbon having this side only one sigma bond.
P3.
And with 3 hydrogens.
Yeah,
So
sp3.
count 1 plus 3, 4. So that is hybridization sp3. CH2 double bond, CH bond, CH bond, C triple bond, C. No. CH double bond, C double bond, C. Triple bond, CH. No, this does not exist. Here 4 bonds are coming. CH. Okay, CH3. So count from this side. First carbon, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth carbon. Yeah, tell me. First carbon hybridization.
So sp2.
sp2.
Yeah, sp2. 2 hydrogens, 1 sigma bond. Second carbon.
sp2.
Third carbon.
sp2.
sp2.
sp2. Fourth carbon.
sp.
sp.
sp. Here both sides double bonds are there. So this side 1 sigma, this side 1 sigma. On a total sigma bond, 2 sigma bonds, sp. Fifth carbon.
sp2.
sp2. Sixth carbon.
sp3.
sp3. So this is benzene. This is benzene.
Sir, what is the example you have given?
So here I gave examples. Find out the hybridization of the carbon
Sir,
atoms. This
NH2 or
molecule.
CH2, sir?
This is NH2. Yes. The first one, nitrogen I gave as first. So what is the hybridization of nitrogen?
Sir, sp3.
Carbon?
So there also sp3 only.
sp3.
Is carbon. All having sp3 hybridization.
sp3.
So you can write 1, 2, 3, all having sp3 hybridization.
So lone pairs are not counted, no?
Counting, no? So sigma bond 1, 2 hydrogens, total 3, and 1 lone pair, 4.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
have to
Okay.
count lone pair also. Okay, next see benzene. So this is the carbon
Sir,
atom.
all of them have sp2.
All carbons in benzene having sp2 hybridization. sp2 hybridization. Next here, carbon hybridization. So I will give numbering. This is 1, 2, 3, 4.
So first one has sp2, second
Yeah.
one sp2, third
So
one has
1 and 2 is sp2 hybridization.
the third one has sp3, and
Yeah,
fourth
oxygen is sp3.
S
Even
fourth also
fourth
sp3.
also sp3. Calculate for BRF5 hybridization.
Sir, is it sp3d?
BRFI. sp3?
Sir, sp3d2.
sp3d2, correct. Bromine is halogen. It having 7 valence electrons. So you can go through that way. Otherwise, you can write molecule. Bromine, it is attached to 5 fluorine atoms. Actually, bromine has 7 valence electrons. Out of 7, 5 valence electrons involved in the bonding with 5 fluorine atoms. Only 1 lone pair is left. So out of 7, 5 involved in bonding. So 2 electrons are left. The 2 electrons here. Now count number of sigma bonds: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1 lone pair. Total 6. So hybridization sp3 d2. XeO2F4. So you can go through the second formula.
So instead, we can see the number of electrons in valence shell and see how it's distributed over the atoms.
Yeah, you can go through that. That's also easy. That's the very easiest method. XeO2, no? XeO2 over 4 fluorine
Yes.
atoms. You can give this way. Actually,
Sir,
xenon
I
having.
had a. Sir, here xenon is giving coordination bond to O, right?
No coordination bond. Completely sharing. No, check bonds. 8 bonds came now. 8 bonds. Xenon have 8 electrons in its valency.
Yes, yes. Now I understood.
Clear? So now count sigma bonds here. 1, 2, 3,
So 6.
4 plus, and here also a double bond is there. 1 is sigma. Here also 1 is sigma. So total 2, 6. So hybridization sp3 d2 here also. Then XeO3. Xenon having 8 valence electrons. So double bond O, double bond O, double bond O. Still 1 lone pair is left. So you count sigma bonds. 1, 2, 3 plus 1 lone pair. 4. Hybridization.
Sir,
Yeah, tell me.
we can also do using that formula you've given, right?
Second formula, you can go proceed that
Yeah.
way. That's easy. If you don't know the way of giving this kind of bonds, go through the second formula.
Sir, XeO3 has sp3.
sp3, correct. So suppose hybridization question is asked for 2 marks. They're giving what is the molecule formula. From that formula, first find out what is the hybridization of molecule. Then if you know hybridization, very easy now to give the shape of molecule. If it is sp, linear,
Yes, sir.
sp2, triangular, sp3, tetrahedral, without lone pairs. And sp3d, trigonal bipedal, sp3d2, octahedral. So here I will write few molecules, find out their hybridization, and after that write a shape of molecule also. Table form better to take. Molecule or ion. Hybridization. Shape. Better to write geometry. Shape.
Sir?
Yeah, tell me.
So we're going to give some compounds, right?
What?
So this is a table, right?
Tabular form. I will write some molecules. You find out their hybridization and write in this table form. So you can apply any kind of formula. First one, carbon dioxide. Quickly find out what is the hybridization. Tell me geometry and shape.
sp3d. Sorry, sp3.
sp3, carbon dioxide.
No, sir. No, sir.
sp2.
The SP.
sp, correct. Hybridization sp. So apply formula if you don't know. 1/2 valence electrons of carbon atom in free state. Only 4 electrons it have. 4 plus monovalent atom 0. Monovalent atoms are hydrogen and halogens. When hydrogen and halogens attached to central atom, we are considering they are monovalent atom. Otherwise, mostly oxygen is divalent atom. Don't consider it. It's a 0. And it is no negative charge, no positive charge. So don't write 4/2. 2 will come. So hybridization is sp. If sp hybridization, what is the shape and geometry? sp, linear shape. Shape
Linear.
and geometry both come same. Linear. Second molecule. BF3. Apply the second formula.
sp2.
Very good, sp2. Hybridization is sp2. What is geometry? sp2.
Triangular.
So triangle planar.
Planar, okay, triangular planar, correct. Same. See, geometry and shape both are changes when if the central atom have lone pair. Otherwise, both are same only. If there is no lone pairs on central atom, geometry and shape same. The next molecule, SiF4. SiF4.
The SP3.
Yes, sp3. Shape, geometry. Geometry is tetrahedral. Geometry also tetrahedral. Sorry, shape also tetrahedral. PCl5. PCl5.
spd.
sp3d. sp3d. Shape. Trigonal bipyramidal. Same here also trigonal bipyramidal. NH3. Nitrogen have now lone pair. In examination, they won't mention which atom having a lone pair or not. You have to find out that. Find out hybridization of NH3.
sp3d2.
SP3.
sp3. sp3, not D, sp3 only. 3 sigma bonds, 1 lone pair, 4. So sp3. Geometry is a tetrahedral.
And the shape is pyramidal.
Correct. Shape is pyramidal. Or sometimes pyramidal we are calling trigonal pyramidal also. Next, PCl3. PCl3.
So SP3.
Correct. Both having same. Here phosphorus also carries lone pair of electrons. sp3, tetrahedral shape, pyramidal shape, tetrahedral geometry. IFI. IFI.
There is at sp3d.
3D2.
sp3d2, correct. sp3d2 geometry is
Octahedral.
octahedral. But shape, think what is the shape? We have only 5 fluorine atoms around iodine.
It's a pentagonal pyramidal.
Very good, pentagonal pyramidal. So not pentagonal, square pyramidal. I think in VIC PR theory I gave, you can check how is the square pyramidal shape. Like this. Central atom iodine, fluorines are here, and one fluorine atom is top. Like this shape. So here downside lone pair of electrons is present. So this is a square and a pyramidal shape. Only one side only pyramid shape is there. So that's what we're calling square pyramidal.
So the lone pair doesn't get counted.
No, that is counting under geometry only. In the under shape we don't count. Next molecule, H2O. Central atom is oxygen.
sp.
sp, wrong. Oxygen have how many valence electrons? In its valency shell?
2.
6.
Right. 6.
6.
Oxygen is 16th group, no? So 6 valence electrons.
6.
And 2 monovalent atoms are attached. 6 plus 2, 8 divided by 2.
So sp3.
sp3. Geometry is tetrahedral.
So is shape bent.
Shape is bent, or we are calling V shape also bent.
Sir?
Yes?
Sir, for a particular hybridization, geometry is same.
Geometry fixed. Fact, geometry is fixed. Shape only small changes happens. Because shape we are decided by only bond pairs, not by lone pairs. Okay, next some ionic species I am writing, 9th one. NH4 plus. NH4 plus, no lone pairs on nitrogen. See, only plus charge is there. Find out hybridization.
Sir, here also sp3, right?
So sp3.
Correct, sp3. So here no lone pair, no. Geometry, shape both are same. Tetrahedral, tetrahedral. Next, H3O plus. Hydronium ion.
So sp3.
Okay. sp3. Geometry?
So
Tetrahedral.
And pyramidal. For
Very
shape.
good. Shape is pyramidal shape. Still oxygen is here carrying one lone pair of electrons. Pyramidal. Next, carbocation. CH3 plus.
sp2.
sp2. Hybridization, sorry.
Trigonal planar.
Trigonal planar. Shape also trigonal planar. Next, NO3 minus. NO3 minus. Nitrogen is a central atom here.
Sir, SP3.
SP3.
Correct. SP? 3
Three,
or
sir.
SP2?
3.
Yes, sir. SP3.
5 plus 1, 6.
Sir, I think the
SP2
negative charge
no?
goes nitrogen.
Nitrogen no, negative charges we are getting entire molecule. Actually, in the molecule, oxygen is only carries. However, nitrogen having 5 valence electrons, and
Sir,
oxygen is a divalent. So don't consider divalent, but it having carrying 1 unit negative charge. So 5 plus 1 divided by 2, 3 no. So hybridization is SP2, right? SP2, not SP3. This is a trigonal planar.
Sir, could you draw the shape of the structure? Like, could you draw the structure?
NO3 minus.
So what about the lone pair?
Where is lone pair? It is donating, no? Here, coordination covalent bond is there.
Sir, but nitrogen has 5.
4 bonds. Where is 5?
No, sir, nitrogen has 5 electrons.
5 valence electrons are there. So this is here 1 electron, here 1. But this completely bond is this coordination covalent bond. Here nitrogen have lone pair, no? That lone pair it is completely donating to form bond. This we are calling coordination covalent bond. Yeah, tell me.
Sir, I have a doubt. What is bond order of a coordination covalent bond?
Bond order.
Yes, sir. Is it
bond
1?
order is 1. For only one bond is formed here. In between nitrogen and oxygen. So 1 only. Okay, next species. CO3 2 minus.
So SP2.
Yeah. SP2. Same. SO4 2 minus. Sulfur is the central atom. Sulfur is the central atom. Number of 1 by 2. Number of valence electron for sulfur is 6. Plus monovalent atom 0. SP3. Yeah, correct. Monovalent atom 0. Carrying negative charges. So 2 units plus 2. 8 by 2, 4. Hybridization SP3.
So will it be tetrahedral?
Tetrahedral. Then ClO4 minus. ClO4 minus. Chlorine, number of valence electrons?
Sir, SP3.
SP3.
Correct.
7.
7, here minus charge. So SP3, same. Tetrahedral. Okay, then last small species is carbanion, CH3 minus. CH3 minus.
Sir, is it SP3D?
SP3 again.
SP3D. How you got?
Okay, yeah. SP3, sorry.
SP.
SP2.
No. Carbon, 4 valence electrons,
sp3
plus
sir.
3 hydrogens, and plus 1 unit negative charge. Total 8 by 2.
3.
sp3.
Yes sir.
sp3 hybridization, but careful look my here. sp3 hybridization means 4 pairs are there around the carbon, but only 3 hydrogens. So 1 hydrogen, second, third hydrogen, but still 1 lone pair is left. Now what is the geometry and shape?
Sir, T shape.
Sir, tetrahedral
Not
pyramidal.
T-shape. Tetrahedral pyramidal. To get a T-shape and a seesaw, we need 5 pairs of electrons. In that 5, 3 are bond pair, 2 are lone pair, then T-shape. Okay, try ClF3. ClF3.
Sir, sp3d.
Hybridization is sp3d, 7 and fluorine monovalent atoms, 7 plus 3 divided by 2, 5, correct, sp3d. Geometry, trigonal,
Sir, octahedral, no, sir.
sp3d, not d2,
No. Trigonal bipyramidal.
trigonal bipyramidal. Now shape, ClF3. Shape is chlorine, 3 fluorine atoms, 2 lone pairs. This is
Seesaw.
T shape. Oh no, not T shape it is. SF4. Find out hybridization.
Sir, sp3d.
sp3.
Here also sp3d. Geometry is same, trigonal bipyramidal, but now shape is seesaw. This is 4 fluorine atoms with 1 lone pair. This is seesaw. Guys, this is only hybridization concept. And tomorrow class we will see how coordination covalent bond, also calling it as a dative bond, and resonance. These 2 are tomorrow's concept, and only MOT theory is left. We'll see next week about that.
Okay, sir.
Okay, guys, are you doing
Thank-
question and answers or writing in notes?
Yes, sir.
Assignments?
Yes,
Sir, by
yes.
Tuesday we have to finish NCRT, right?
Yeah, I said NCRT or example. Practice
You
question,
told
not example.
NCRT.
NCRT, they told, okay, do NCRT, no problem.
NCERT only 50 questions are there, sir.
Okay, 50. Yes, sir.
Sir.
No, sir,
Total.
40 questions are there. I counted them.
Okay,
Here
then
for-
first do NCRT, later
From all these concepts.
all the concept almost completed except these 2 concepts are left now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
MOT theory is left. Don't do.
Yeah,
You can do MOT.
just check, that's right.
Don't do that. You can do in later after finishing your concept.
Sir, the assignment you created, right? So it should be we should submit NCRT.
NCRT, yeah.
Okay.
So only NCRT, right? By
First, okay, this week I'm telling by Wednesday submit NCRT questions.
okay, sir.
Okay,
Prepare
sir.
and write in your own, and don't copy as it is. Prepare and write.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.